Good morning all, welcome to my first video. This video is just going to be a day in the life basically of well, my life really. Yeah, it's currently 20 past 5. I sign on in about 5 minutes, which should be just right getting in. I live about 10 minutes from the depot-ish, so this is not too difficult, should get in on time. I've got quite a long day today. Start about 5:30, got an hour drive out to Highworth, which is outskirts of Swindon. I'm deadheading out to Highworth. I do 3 77s. So I do into Cirencester, I do a school run variant of the 77 back to Highworth, and then I do a normal 77 back again. Come back to Stroud bus station, have a break, and then do some normal Stroud stuff to Gloucester and back, and then the college route. Yeah, no, this duty, it's a long one. We finish at about 6:45 tonight, so it's going to be a long day. I'm already shattered. Yeah, going to get into work. I wanted to gloss over briefly why I came to doing this day in a life, really. I had a week off last week. In my week off, there were instances where I was on my computer. Procrastination ensued, really, on YouTube. I had like a bus driving day in a life video crop up by a YouTuber called Flat Cat Bus Driver. And I was like, oh, nice. You know, these videos are like for 5 years old up to like 3 years old. Oh, nice. I've got like plenty of kind of like footage to just rinse through, really, and have a watch. No, his final video was like 3 years old, 2 to 3 years old, which is kind of sad because I really enjoyed his stuff. And it kind of just triggered me to fall down this rabbit hole of watching other YouTubers, like bus driving YouTubers. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I'll show them on screen. Yeah, you know, it just kind of inspired me to log what happens in my day, because every depot and every company is different. Everybody operates differently in the bus world. People have their ways, but all that matters is that we transport people around and we get people to where they want to be. Not always on time, must be said, but we do. We try our best, at least. Get my juicy, see which bus we got today. I'm going to presume that we've probably got a single decker of sorts. There's a nice space open. Yeah, so kind of parking in this place is a bit of a free-for-all, really. It is first come, first serve. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my duty, sign on, say hello to colleagues and my leading driver. Yeah, no, get back to you and find out what bus we've got. I made it to Highworth. There was a bit of a kerfuffle this morning. I'm not actually on the original bus that I did the first user checks on. I started inspecting the outside and one of the headlights, the near side headlight, was out. So I had to report it to my supervisor, and now we've got another one. It's pretty much the exact same vehicle, just a different number. I left the depot about 15 minutes late, and I still got here with about 10 minutes to spare. So yeah, this duty, they give you an hour to get from the depot, and it does not take an hour. Usually when I've come up here, leaving on time, there's a corner shop around the corner from Highworth High Street, so I usually just pop in there, but not gonna have time today, especially if I want to log things. So yeah, so this morning, as I already stated, I'm out Siren Way this morning. I've got 3 trips of the 77 before I head back to Stroud. First trip, we have a little bit of a deviation to help with possible commuting in a couple of the villages, so we got that to do. And gets us into Siren 10 to 8. Then we're due back out at 5 to 8 on the school run, getting us to the school for about 25 to 9, getting the kids in on time. Yeah, and then it's another run back. With that school run, we carry on to Highworth, and then we service back, and that one will be the last 77 this morning. My quarter past departure from Highworth will be my busiest of the lot, because by the time I hit Letchlade, it'll be 9:30. That's when concessionary passes will work. So you'll have floods and floods of people with concessionary passes will become valid, which is fine. You know, it's a quick tap on, tap off kind of process, so it shouldn't take too long. So I got 5 minutes. You'll see me at about 20 to 11 before my break. So yeah, I'll see you later. Back up in Highworth. Yeah, no, that was basically 77 from Highworth as far as Fairford. But it was relatively quiet. I took quite a few kids. I took like 20 kids into the school today. It's quite nice actually with this roster of routes, especially the 77s. It's always the same individuals you usually get. You usually get the same amount of people. I mean, coming up to Highworth just now, there's this Italian gent who waits at the Highworth stop literally just to my left. He doesn't want the bus. I've finished my route. He doesn't want the bus. He just wants a free paper. And always give it to him. Next stint is just a 77 back to Cirencester, 7 minutes time, something like that. And the route starts on the other side. So it finishes here, we go round and roundabout, go back out, and then I'll serve back to Siren. But yeah, no, you alright, Billy?
Am I okay to grab a ticket to Ambi Cruises?
From the other side.
From the other side, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no, so, sorry about that. Yeah, no, it's very communal. This series of routes is very communal. It's always the same amount of people. It would be the same few people. I've got to go to somewhere called the Priory on my way back, and there'll be one woman and she'll get off at Fairford, bound to happen. Literally, there'll be a couple of people. Get those into Siren as well. Fairford will pick up lovely lady, Rita, who knew my mum when she was out here beforehand. So that was quite sweet that my mum indoctrinated me essentially into that lot. She's a lovely lady. The rest of my day is pretty fucking boring, if I'm honest. It's just in and out of Gloucester, so it's going to be pretty dead. And after that, I've got a college route. No, I'll leave you there. You'll either see me when I finish in Stroud of the stint, or you will see the build up to my to my reunion with Rita. I haven't seen her in about 3 weeks. I was off last week, so I haven't been out in Siren Lake for a little bit. So she'll berate me with abuse knowing her. My mum's out in Siren all day, so I've seen her a couple of times this morning already. When I did the school run, she did the other run in, which was quite nice. But no, I'm only up here for the morning and she's up here for the whole day, pretty much. Get ready, got 2 minutes, and make my way back to Siren. See you later. Here she is. What have I got these on for? The blooming sun. How are you? You alright?
No, I've got a bad leg today.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is.
Something's there. Yeah.
Mum working?
Yes, she's 78 today, so she'll be having break for about. So you will catch
When
it.
we get there. Okay, then. All right.
she's in Chedworth. She's in Chedworth at the minute. I have my ways. Yeah, she's on her way in at the minute. She'll be here. She'll be here in, well, hopefully in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. Are you going to wait for her or are you going?
I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do in Stroud on my break. Oh, ain't that a shame for you, eh?
Yeah, I feel sorry for her.
Got to go back there, haven't I? It's been lovely out here this morning, but now I've got to go back, so.
Oh, so you're not on our next one going?
No, unfortunately I'm not, no. 77's done. Good little stint. It was really nice to catch up with Rita. As you can hear, she's quite a chatterbox, but she's absolutely lovely. Been quite lonely recently, so me and my mum always put in that extra effort to have a natter with her. So I spoke to her for about 10 minutes. It was really nice to catch up with her. Plan now, go back to Stroud, going on my break, and then it's just in and out of Gloucester for a bit. Next time you'll catch me is probably just before I go to the college. It's going to be pretty quiet now, footage wise, because it's going to get very busy. I got the afternoon stuff in Gloucester, in and out of Gloucester, so it's going to pick up a bit. Not going to have much downtime, unfortunately. So yeah, I will see you at about 3:30, hopefully. That's my busy mid-afternoon section done. Probably one of the most hectic afternoons I've had for a long time. The driver that I took over from was being mentored. They were 20 minutes late. I was supposed to leave Stroud at 12, and I didn't leave Stroud until about 23 minutes past. Managed to work my magic, and I was due to finish at 20 to 2. I finished about 5 minutes late. All in all, not too bad. I still had about 40 minutes break. This is part of it, actually. Oh no, actually no, my break technically ended. So I'm up at the coveted college driver rendezvous. This is where we kill time before we have to get to the college. We have time windows. You can go a bit earlier, but I just don't see the point. On the college roster, we have 10 past 4 departures, we have 20 past 4 departures, and we have 4:30 departure. And I'm part of the cluster that leave at 20 past 4. So I've got a bit of time to kill. It's currently 10 to 4. Probably make my way about 5 past, so I've got about 10 minutes. It gives me plenty of time to get along there, and by the time I get to the college, the other lot should be leaving, giving me plenty of time to board. I've got the C64, which is one of the busier college routes that we do. Probably get around 50 to 60. It is exam season, so there is a possibility there isn't as many, but I know it's primarily exam season for GCSEs. Of course, it's GCSE month at the minute, so yeah, we'll take it as it goes. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to chill for a couple of minutes. Might go speak to the there's 2 other drivers up here at the minute. I might go and peep in. One of the drivers I ain't seen for a bit, so I'll go and check in on him, see how he's doing. Yeah, I'll get back to you next time, definitely in the car, but you might have some more cab footage to look forward to. So I'll see you guys later. was expecting it to be a lot slower with such an early start. It ended up being quite a nice day actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice, especially the weather as well. Right, so I'm going to drive back dead to the garage. I'll see you guys in the car when I'm done. I had a little catch up with some of my former colleagues. So a bit of a backstory really. I've worked with Stagecoach for about 5 years. I was on the engineering side of things and like the cleaning team. That was my first job as a cleaner. Funnily enough, my mum got it for me after I finished college, which was pretty cool actually, getting a really easy job. After that I transitioned into a GSO. It's basically just a glorified cleaner really. Did like shunting, helping with the mechanics and everything like that, and then yeah, just went on from there really. As of September I officially became a driver, went through the training program and everything like that, and as of October I passed my test. I like driving as a whole. Driving is really enjoyable, and to make a job out of it, you know, it's a no-brainer really, just how easy it was to get as well. And the other thing of course is I haven't joined a new environment, so a lot of the people that I've made friends with over the past 5 years still at the company, so you know, it just definitely helped with like getting comfortable. What we'll do is, well, of course the next video you will see what I decide to go for, and we'll go from there really. Yeah, so I will either see you tomorrow or Saturday. Friday is quite a dead duty really, it's quite boring, but actually to be honest, we'll see we will see if I decide to do a short day or not. And yeah, I will see you next time.